Hi Sagittarians! Happy 2020! Hope you had a wonderful year-end, New Year's Eve, and hope you have a very positive year ahead. So we are doing your general reading, general energy reading for the month of January. So let's see what is coming towards you and what kind of energy you're leaving behind, what is coming towards you. This is for the star sign of Sagittarius. So you could be a Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, or Venus. Okay? So take it if you resonate with it, leave it for the others if you do not. Sometimes it's not possible for a tarot reader or an energy reader to pick up the energy of all Sagittarians in the world. Okay? Oops. You have the road across heights all rolling. So this could be something to do with your love life. Okay? So yeah. Let's see. Sagittarius. So what's coming towards you? Here you are. You're in that Libra energy too. You're leaving behind certain guilt. Okay, and you're embracing patience. That's nice. And a new adventure coming towards you, Sag. Something new and something worth it. So let's see astrologically what could be good, what could be challenging. So the planet that could be challenging for you this month is Pluto. Again, this is about transformation, changes. Okay, so this is taking that leap of faith towards the unknown and changing yourself. Okay, Saturn Pluto conjunct happening in on the 12th of January. Oh, it's happening in Mula Nakshatra. So this is happening in Sag. So Sagittarians, especially if you're a Sag Moon or Sag Rising, you're going to feel it very strongly. So what is good for you is Jupiter, your ruler. Stick to your knowledge, stick to higher learnings, stick to the Jupiterian energy. Everything happens for the good. So you have a lot of confidence because you are ruled by Jupiter, okay? So you are never fearful of challenges. So this is a new challenge. This is the final push where you are jumping into the fire to come out as a new phoenix, okay? This is Phoenix rising. That could be a bit challenging, overwhelming for you, Sagittarians, but not to worry. Embrace that Jupiterian energy. That will be good for you, okay? So the zodiacs, which could be challenging or good or bad for you, challenging zodiac, Sagittarian. So if you're dealing with a fellow Sagittarius, be careful because I think you both are going through transformation and death at tower moments. So, communication between you two can be very fiery, very fiery. So it could be a challenge because it'll be like you crying, they crying, you both crying, nobody knows whom to stop, or you complaining, they complaining. Okay. Now an energy that will be good for you is Libra. So if you're dealing with a Libra, it'll be good because they will teach you balance. Okay. They will teach you how to handle pressures of life, how to balance things. Sometimes things get a bit overwhelming. Okay, the houses that could be challenged for you, Sagittarians. Firstly, you have a challenge is your 12th house. Libra have this too as the challenges. So come to this, and the house that could be good for you is the 6th house. So, okay, 12th house, 6th house. Interesting. Sagittarius, this is like Rahu Ketu, north, south, north. Okay. Sagittarians, firstly, 2020 is going to be a good year for you, especially if you're a Sag Moon or Sag Rising. This is the year of Saturn. This is the year for North Node. And also this year is specifically good for people born in December, January, people born in June, July, people born in October, and a good month for people with birth numbers adding up or equal to 4 or 8. It's going to be significant for you. So if your birth number 4 You'll find it very good year. If your birth number adds up to 8, this could be a challenging year because 8 is the number of Saturn and 4 is the number of North Node. Okay. Also, if you are running your 42nd year, because Rahu matures or North Node matures in 42. So if you're running your 42nd year, if you're running your any year which adds up to 4, that is your 13th year or your 22nd year or 31st year, this would be good for you. So these are the things that you have to keep in mind. So there'll be a lot of changes. A lot of changes for all 12 zodiac signs. Okay. Now, let's see your changes. Firstly, you're leaving behind past guilt. You've learned self-forgiveness. Mistakes are mistakes. They're done. You've forgotten. That's what you're coming out of. Very good energy. This is the 8 of Wands energy that you're leaving behind you. So this is behind you. This is very good energy. What you are coming into is patience. 7 of Pentacles. You're very patient to see what changes life brings towards you. You're patiently waiting. You see this woman, she kind of looks pregnant to me. It's like you're waiting for the childbirth. The child is not yet there, but you know there's a child, then it's going to be born eventually. So it's like waiting for that. You cannot push a child out of the womb, right? So you're waiting patiently for this. So you suddenly have become very slow. You're like, okay, whatever comes to me, I'll wait and watch. And what is coming towards you because of your this attitude is the Ace of Pentacles. A new adventure awaits you. You're going to go in a new journey. And that's going to be good. Trust me. It's going to be good for you, Sagittarians. So this new adventure is going to be, see the rainbow towards which this child is walking? So it's like the childlike energy with which you're walking towards it. And it is going to give you surprises. Okay. The challenge here is, firstly, this transformation. Because transformation means some things are taken back from you. Right? So that could be a challenge because we always think transformation is the change within us. Oh, we'll change. No, not always. Because when the transformation happens, remember, things will be taken away from you. Your house, your entity, your money. You have to lose something to transform. So this transformation happening will make you lose some things, some people. That could be a challenge. You could be feeling hurt. You could be feeling isolated. You could be feeling cheated, but it's okay. It's just a passing phase. It's needed because until that goes, something new can come in. Okay? And also stay away from a Sagittarian because a Sagittarius cannot console a Sagittarius right now. What I feel is you two are in a very similar situation, very similar energy. So a Sag, you'll end up fighting with each other. Or you'll not be comfortable because they will not understand what you're trying to say and you will not understand what they're trying to say because both of you are going through changes. So when both of you are stuck in the twister, who pulls whom out? Okay? So that's the kind of energy. Also, your difficulty is the 12th house. 12th house is to see the awakening, the higher learning. This is the house of Pluto, by the way. 12th house is ruled by Pluto. It is the Moksha Karaka house. This is the house where you attain detachment, enlightenment. So maybe you have to learn detachment because this month is going to bring some detachment towards you. You have to sacrifice certain things to get certain things. So this could mean this could affect your sleep or pleasures of the bed. So sex or sleep will be affected or can get affected. Okay. This also means isolation. You may have to go through a hospitalization. You may have to go away from home for work. You may have to sacrifice because 12th house is about sacrifices. Okay. So, but you have to understand all these sacrifices are happening for greater good. You're going away from a house because of work. Okay. And you're going there to earn. So it's not a bad thing. You just have to change the way you think. You're going on a new adventure. That's the 12th house. It's sending you on a new adventure alone where you cannot carry people with you. Not as of now. So the good energies or the good things about this month, work with Jupiter. And Jupiter is going to be free and in Sag after Capricorn, after Saturn leaves towards Capricorn. Okay, so after 24th Jan, Jupiter is free and sitting with the South Node in Sagittarius. So that would mean South Node and Jupiter makes a very good detached, spiritually awakened energy. So you will get your confidence back. You will get your belief back. So work with Jupiter. Work with Jupiterian knowledge. Work with that knowledge of greater good. That's going to help you. Be confident, okay? Also, if you're working with a Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra, that's going to be good because they're very balanced people. They can teach you balance. They can teach you whatever comes in, goes out, and eventually something else comes in. That spiritual awakening, maybe a Libra will help you balance yourself. Also, pay attention to your sixth house. That's going to be good. So any exercise that you start now, it's going to give you better result. Any work routine that you start now is going to give you better result. Anything to do with a new job. For some of you, this could be a new job with the sixth house and the adventure. So you could, if you are applying for jobs, there's a good month to look for a new job. So pay attention to your health, wealth, career, day-to-day activities, because that's what is going to pay you returns. You're going to get good things going on there. So do not focus on things that are going away from you. Focus on things that are good for you, which are there for you, okay, which are there to pull you out of this. Okay, so let's see Tarot. What Tarot has to say. So what is Sagittarians leaving behind? Leaving behind Justice. 8 card again. 8. So there's something, there's a Libra energy. There's about balance. There's about you're cutting out some infinity, some pattern. I feel you're cutting out some pattern from your life. Pattern of doing things repeatedly in the same way. You're cutting it out because 2 8s left in your past. Okay, also Justice left in your past. Something happened for your favor. Or you're moving things for your favor now. You want things your way. So you've cut things out of your life. You balance things out. What you're embracing is death, transformation. There comes Pluto. This is death. This is Pluto. So currently you are going through transformation. You're patiently waiting, which is good. You're not getting overwhelmed with this transformation. You're patiently waiting because you know this change is happening for something good. That's why you have death here. Okay? And what's coming towards you is the Two of Swords. A crossroads. You have to make a decision, emotional or rational, mind or heart. But that decision making is coming towards you. What's crossing it is a Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, times are changing. Saturn energy. Again, what's crossing you is Saturn. Times are changing. You have to let go. Cannot hold on. Leave your hands. Let the things fly out of your hands so that new things can come in. You cannot hold on to them and say, okay, I'm ready to transform. You're not. You're carrying the baggage. Leave them. Release them. Okay? So that is what is happening with you, Sagittarians. It's a time for transformation. It's a time you need to focus on your wealth, your work, your health, your daily routines, your exercises. That's going to be good for you. Also, you've used this Libra energy in the past to come out of things that were not serving you. Continue using the Libra energy and continue working with Jupiterian energy of knowledge. Do not focus on the changes happening in you because changes will happen. So if you put too much of mind into it, or if you run, Sagittarian energy also means chasing something. So if you're chasing something very badly because you want them, they're not going to come towards you. Period. So leave it because there is something better and bigger waiting for you. So there is something definitely bigger, better waiting. Wait for this transformation to pass through. Wait for this 12th of January. Okay? All right. So Sagittarians, this was your general energy read for January 2020. I'll see you again with your love readings, finance and career readings. But till then, take care, stay positive, and once again, a very happy new year, and I'll see you later. Bye.